my God, bro. Oh my God. It's comical. It's funny. It's really funny. Oh my God, I'm sweating. It's funny that this video that I wanted to make today is about AI. Because the first point I wanted to make was that everything I set up for this video will be obsolete probably in the future with AI. That you don't have to set up lighting, you don't have to set up your mic, you don't have to set up your camera, you don't have to set up tripod, you don't have to set up anything. All you're gonna have to do with AI as it pertains to video in the future is probably just get a full shot picture of your body. It'll take that, take your face, take your voice, put you in whatever room you want, and give you crisp, clean audio of you talking about anything. And all you have to do is type shit in, and it will have you saying whatever you want. You can type shit in, you can say, I want to talk about the Teletubbies and how they made America worse with their fucking shenanigans. You can fucking tell it to, you can say anything in an AI video, and you just have to type it. You just have to type it. Now, it's funny that that's the first point I wanted to make. You know, AI makes everything easier when it comes to video, and really everything. It's funny because I just moved into this new place, this new area, and I didn't try making a video in my room yet. And I was trying to figure out the best spot, the best lighting. I got the window over here, trying to work with the daylight, and I couldn't fucking settle on any spot, any lighting, any fucking shot. I gave up. I'm doing the video on my fucking Japanese ass futon bed now because I couldn't fucking figure out where I wanted to do it, and I was getting frustrated. AI will eliminate all that. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a bad thing. I think it's a very bad thing. Where the fuck is the challenge? Where the fuck is the struggle? Humans need that to live purposeful lives, I feel like. When you're just telling AI to give you something, it's just like, boom, here you go, you're done. Move on with your fucking life. And I really don't like that, and I think there's a lot of value in people making things instead of robots making things. Like, a value, man, challenge, purpose. Sorry for that dog barking in the background. Something that with substance, not just a fucking robot doing shit for you. Now, I have listened to a lot of creators on YouTube talking about how maybe AI is a good thing. And I've heard a lot of creators saying they're not scared that AI is going to take over, you know, the creative space and, you know, the YouTube space. They think, you know, we're a long way from that happening, but I don't know if we're that far away from AI taking over video. And graphic designers are really fucked. Video content creators, they're fucked. Maybe in a few years they're gonna be fucked. Graphic designers are fucked right now. You go onto ChatGPT, you say, give me a dog barking logo with fucking blue accents and make it do something creative with it. It'll give you something like crazy, man. Graphic designers are already fucked. Videographers, video content creators, maybe we have like a year, maybe, taking that information, you know, and going off of that, you know, we're all fucked. Should you stop doing what you're doing, even though you know AI is going to take over? I don't think you should. I think everybody that enjoys doing something creative should keep doing it. If you're coming at it from the right place, you love doing it, it's fun, why would you stop? If you're coming at it in a way that you just want to do it to make money, then yeah, stop, I guess. Because, dude, you have fucking these people in foreign countries like just buying all these AI programs and saying, create me 50 fucking viral TikTok videos talking with an AI voice talking about a story, an engaging story, and have people fucking not click off it when they open it, and have the thing showing on screen that'll make people not click off. Type that in, it'll give you fucking 5,000 videos that you can queue up on TikTok, and then if you're trying to make money off of this fucking video content, then stop trying and doing everything yourself. Get on AI and do it, and then see if it works out for you on there. I think it's overall bad, but there are people that think it's a good thing for creators, including my friend Yasin. I was saying in this video that I think AI is bad for creative people and video content creators, everything in that field. Do you think, are you still on the train that you think it's a good thing for creative content?
Before I give that answer, honestly, I think what AI is currently doing is it's stealing other people's work. You know, all the AI that you see, it's not technically being generated. They're other people's work. But let's say if you were to draw a picture and that picture looked really nice, and then now you can put that picture in the AI and somehow make it move. All those movements are also learned from like YouTube. If you go on YouTube right now, and when you try to post a video, YouTube will ask you, YouTube will say, hey, is it okay if we use this for learning, like for something to do with AI and learning? Yeah, so do I think that AI is here to stay? Is it good or is it bad? I think it's bad.
Oh, weren't you on the boat saying like you thought it was a good thing for creation? Did you change your mind?
Something inside of me want to say it's good, but it's actually bad. What AI is doing is not only stealing people's idea, but like if Schmo Joe can make a great like anime show or a great anime and this other person who it took him like 10 hours to make, and this guy it took him literally not even 10 seconds, but then now everyone is able to do that. Like now everyone is like what's the point,
Yeah, where's the fucking value? You can just tell a program to generate something and it'll give you something in 5 seconds. Like you can tell it to fucking give you a video of I was just talking about how video content creators maybe have like a year or a few years left until AI takes over. But right now, like graphic designers are fucked. And like in a few years, video, you can just tell it, give me a fucking cat wearing a top hat, and then the cat eats a fucking spaghetti dinner with a fucking big ass monster, and it'll give it to you in 5 seconds. And if someone wanted to actually make that and like make a video out of that, it would take them a long ass time. And where the fuck is the value, dude? Like, and that brings me to another point. It's now that you agree with me, it's a bad thing for creative people especially. Do you think AI will just completely take over and everybody will just be watching AI content, blah, blah, blah? Or do you think it'll be AI versus content creators and creative people, and it'll give more value to the content that's actually created by people, and it'll be like a war kind of between more engaging AI content and like more human content.
Okay, so there's those are good questions. So the possibility for both of them are there, but I think you know, and you're probably gonna laugh at this. You know how Bitcoin was first invented?
Yeah.
You know how Facebook was first invented? What I'm trying to say is, and you know how AI is now invented. Now there's gonna have to be something else that's gonna has to have no choice but somehow replace AI. You know, I think right now AI is here to stay. And I think, you know, like I'm a producer in Rochester, New York, as a audio engineer, and I use a certain website that produces it spits out its own beats. It's like in a matter of seconds. And I'm a guy that actually is not good at making beats, you know, so it helps me, you know. So in that sense, I'd say it does help people. And I think it is here to stay, but I think there's something even bigger that's about to come, but no one knows.
I think,
and I'm not just talking about AGI.
I think the assist for creative people, AI being there to assist, is a good thing, but with how advanced it's getting, it's fucked. And so let me ask you that again. Do you think it will be just a complete AI takeover, or do you think it will be AI versus human content, and there's going to be, so you have the AI content, it's probably going to be more engaging, and then you have the human content, which is going to be just more human and more genuine. Do you think there's going to be like a war between the two in the future, or do you think it's just going to be all AI?
I think there is no choice but for everything else to be AI, except for those people that want to do things manually. Because why? Because it's something they've grown up with, you know. So I think the value for that will be much more on people that does it manually, if that makes sense, as opposed to just an AI, you know. As opposed to this thing, you know, like, you know, that thing, the cat with the top hat and the spaghetti, or I think you said spaghetti monster.
Bruh, come on.
This is literally AI.
Dude.
And you were saying that our freaking, you know, cat wearing top hat while eating spaghetti, you know, and dude, look what it made.
Yeah, like, dude, I mean, that looks a little fucked, but in a year, dude, that's gonna be like pristine. Oh my god, dude, like, that's fucked. Okay, so you think it's just gonna be a complete AI takeover in a few years?
That's why.
Like, where it's bodied for everybody.
That's why I'm saying after when that happens, there's gonna be something else we don't know. I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about. There has to be something else that has to replace AI. You know what I mean?
So it's gonna be an AI takeover, and then a takeover by something else that nobody can even comprehend.
Exactly. And
so it's just gonna get worse and worse for people.
It's gonna get worse, dude. I mean, it already is worse for audio engineers, for filmmakers, you know, like us as well. But then again, why go out and film B-rolls when you could just type what you're looking for. You know?
I know.
It's
Fuck.
like everything is right then and there. You know, why should you have to now, you know, pay someone else to go out and film? Everything is there. You know how phones, a while back
Bro got a flip phone.
Hey man, are you hitting on my phone?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Bro, what the
Get
hell?
your ass on.
Wait, why?
What's wrong with you, dude?
Wait, why do you
I
have
a
that?
flip phone.
Nah, I actually was thinking about getting a flip phone, dude. If I could. Okay, yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? Sorry. Let's stay on track.
So I think you should get a flip phone. It'll be pretty dope. Just pull it out. Just randomly, just start talking.
I know, dude,
to
and
your
it's
family,
satisfying to
people in the
open
street.
and close that shit.
But I was saying, way back then, they used to have those old phones where it was only in your house. You couldn't take it out. Things have gotten so much easier now that it's in your pocket. You can go 100,000 miles away, and just like talk on the phone, being on the satellite. Things are getting easier. It's the same concept with AI. It's making people's life easier. Unfortunately, it is here to stay. But something else is gonna come for AI, and I don't know what that is.
So yeah, to close this out, do you think creative people should be afraid of their future because of AI?
I think majority of the jobs are gonna go away, and it is gonna get replaced, and that's when universal income will happen. You can generate another question from that. When that happens, and when us being humans and what we value, what then after that? What's the new generation? What are they called? Beta or beta? What?
Betas.
What are they gonna grow up to love to do? Probably not learn how to make music. Probably not learn how to film videos. Maybe,
Damn.
but
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Yeah, damn, just all the creative people are just gonna be the ones that can honestly just come up with the wildest shit to type into AI. That's where I feel like we're probably heading. Shit. But yeah, I mean, is there anything else you wanted to add about AI before I wrap up this video?
No, dude, I appreciate you calling me.
Yeah, I had to call you because you're an AI expert, and honestly, you were on the AI train before anyone else that I know. You were talking about AI and ChatGPT, and then I started hearing about it everywhere else.
Dude, listen, before ChatGPT even came out, I think this was 2 or 3 years ago. I was the first one to be, not the very first one, but the first one in the millions to be on the waiting list to use it.
Damn.
So I was the one to to find that out. Why? Because I want things to be easier for myself. Like grammar, text to image, and so on and so forth, and that it's mind blown.
Yeah.
My question for you is before we wrap it up, what do you when you first saw AI, when you started communicating with it, what went through your mind?
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? And then I started seeing it generating videos, like the early videos of, I think it was Will Smith eating spaghetti. And I was like, what the fuck? You can just type something in and it'll generate something, and I like when I was started hearing about the pictures it could generate, like a frog standing on a brown bag. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Yeah, just you can type in anything. A frog standing on a brown bag, and it'll generate it. Like I started hearing shit like that, and I was like, what the fuck? And now it's just becoming a little more normal, and soon it'll be just normal, and then oh fuck yeah. First time I heard of it, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, man. Same thing with me.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how this plays out in like 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, me too. All right, well, thanks for calling.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hello?
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. No? Huh?
What the fuck? Alright, well, I hung up on his ass, and the creative field is what's really under attack by AI, I think. But really, a lot of other fields and occupations are under attack. And I'll wrap up with this question. Do you think if AI takes over everything, that we'll just be putting money into machines, into AI to do the jobs for us, and they'll be bringing money back to us, and then we'll just get like fucking an allowance from the government every month? How the fuck will that work if there's no jobs anymore? Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know below. Let me know what you want to see next. I don't fucking know. Let's keep this discussion going. Thanks for watching. I need to figure out a place to actually record in this room instead of just on my Japanese futon bed. I'll see you guys next time in a spot where it looks good and I can record somewhere in my room. See you guys.